Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the remarkable life and legacy of Stella Stevens, an unforgettable actress, model, and filmmaker whose beauty, sharp wit, and powerful screen presence carved her a permanent place in Hollywood's golden era. Best remembered for her standout roles in The Nutty Professor with Jerry Lewis and the iconic disaster film The Poseidon Adventure, Stella's story goes far beyond red carpets and movie posters. Her journey is one of determination, creativity, and lasting influence, with an impact that still echoes through the industry today. While she first captured attention as a breathtaking blonde starlet, that label barely scratched the surface of who she really was. Stella embodied a rare mix of old-school Hollywood allure and bold individuality, always pushing back against the limitations placed on her and redefining what a leading woman could be. Born Estelle Egrington on October 1, 1938, in Yazoo City, Mississippi, she later relocated with her family to Memphis, Tennessee, the place where her passion for performing and the arts truly began to blossom. Even at a young age, her natural charm and magnetic presence made her stand out in any room. After finishing college, she threw herself completely into the world of acting. Early roles on television and in smaller films quickly revealed something special. A lively, self-assured performer who commanded attention the moment she appeared on screen. By the early 1960s, her talent was officially recognized when she received a Golden Globe for New Star of the Year, launching her straight into the center of Hollywood's spotlight. From that point on, her face was everywhere in theaters, on TV, and in the public imagination. In The Nutty Professor 1963, she won audiences over with her warmth, comedic timing, and effortless charm. Nearly a decade later, in The Poseidon Adventure 1972, she proved her dramatic power, delivering a performance full of grit and emotion in one of the most memorable disaster films ever made. Stella didn't box herself into a single type of role. She embraced broad comedies, intense dramas, and bold characters that defied the usual expectations placed on actresses of her time. And she didn't stop at performing. She moved behind the camera as well, stepping into the roles of director and producer during an era when women were rarely given space or support to do so, showcasing her vision and leadership in a predominantly male industry. Her striking looks made her a natural choice for modeling, but it was her self-possession and strong sense of self that truly set her apart. Appearing in magazines like Playboy, she projected an intriguing blend of elegance and relatability that captivated people across the globe. Still, it wasn't just the photo shoots or film roles that made her beloved. Those who followed her career admired her for her down-to-earth warmth, quick humor, and unwavering work ethic. She was more than an image, she was an artist devoted to her craft. What makes Stella's journey especially inspiring is her strength in the face of real-life challenges. She managed to maintain a successful career while raising her son, actor and producer Andrew Stevens, largely on her own. The pressures of Hollywood and single parenthood could have broken her, but she refused to let them. Her love for storytelling, both in front of and behind the camera, kept her moving forward. Through the decades, she continued to adapt, taking on roles in film and television and exploring opportunities as a filmmaker. That willingness to grow and reinvent herself became one of the defining qualities of her career. In the end, Stella Stevens' life story is about far more than fame. It's about bravery, originality, and refusing to be anything but herself. She crafted a body of work that still entertains, inspires, and resonates with viewers, reminding us that true success isn't measured only in celebrity status, but in the mark one leaves on others. Stella's legacy is one of resilience, talent, and enduring grace, a woman who created her own path, broke through stereotypes, and proved that charm, strength, and perseverance can outshine even the brightest spotlight.